Alright, looking for 2300, full rich, 2290. Crosswind, there's 2300, airspeed's alive, there's 50. 50 feet, we got, here we go. Now I get 76. Here's 76. Get rid of that flap. Bumpy climbing out. There's 700. Start our climb a little bit.
Early 69, runway 6, clear for takeoff.
Early 69, clear for takeoff, runway 6.
Go. 352. There's 1,000 feet. Fuel pump's coming off. Now we're going trim to 86.
252, left turn, correction, left traffic. That Archer heads departing to the northeast.
Traffic on 5, Blue Phoenix 252.
Start.
Tower, Blue Phoenix 254, with for close traffic at 186.
Phoenix 254, runway 6, clear for takeoff.
Clear to takeoff, Blue Phoenix 254.
1,500.
Phoenix 254, runway 6, clear for takeoff.
6 clear for takeoff, Blue Phoenix 254.
Looks good. All my gauges are in the green. Getting smoother.
Relay 69, pass behind the Cessna, turning left crosswind, then proceed on course to the west, leaving the Delta green change approved.
Early 69 will pass behind them and Ferguson 8 approved.
Flight Blue Phoenix 737, holding short of 6 at hotel. Can we get a southeast departure, please? Sorry, southwest departure.
Scheduler's good.
Phoenix 737, runway 6, clear for takeoff. Right turn on course, leaving the Delta green change approved.
Runway 6, clear for takeoff, and right turn on course, and leave the Delta free change approved. Phoenix 737.
A little bit of haze.
Flagler Tower, Blue Phoenix 252.
200
down,
feet.
Runway 6.
Phoenix 252, runway 6, clear for the option.
Runway 6, clear for the option, Blue Phoenix 252.
Phoenix 254, left traffic, the Cessna heading to your left, departing westbound.
Left traffic, Blue Phoenix 254.
Osaka Tower, Blue Phoenix 283, hold show echo, runway 6, ready for takeoff.
$23.50.
Phoenix 283, Flagler Tower, runway 6, clear for takeoff.
Runway 6, clear for takeoff, Blue Phoenix 283.
Wait for a new ATIS. Watch your altitude. Everything looks good. Watch your altitude.
Downwind for Blue Phoenix 254.
Phoenix 254,
Cruise,
runway 6, left down.
airspeed,
6 clear for the option, Blue Phoenix 254.
power, trim,
Phoenix 283,
mixture.
left turn on course, leaving the Delta Green change crew.
Left turn on course, leading Delta frequency change for Blue Phoenix 283.
Stay close.
With your call sign, advise on initial contact, you have information hotel. St. Augustine Tower, this information hotel 1356 observation. Wind 020 with 13, the weather is better than 5005. Temperature 17, dew point 11, altimeter 3021. Expect a visual approach runway 31. Use caution for bird activity, runway 31 ILS unmonitored. All aircraft read back runway assignment, hold short instructions with your call sign. Advise on initial contact, you have information hotel.
Extra is at the Badlands with
Hotel 1.
All right, St. Augustine is
St. Augustine Tower, Skyhawk 673 Delta Whiskey is coming into the airport from the west side, request full stop.
Number 673 Delta Whiskey, St. Augustine Tower, join the left downwind runway 31, report midfield.
Report left downwind, go left downwind, report midfield, 673 Delta Whiskey 31. St. Augustine Tower, flight 0752, holding short runway 31.
watch your altitude.
Wait for departure.
50752, St. Augustine Tower, runway 31, clear for takeoff, proceed on course, wind 020 at 15.
Proceed on course, clear to takeoff runway 31, S6, flight 0752.
Night 2, just one departure before you arrive.
Night 2, traffic in sight.
Number 3 Delta Whiskey, traffic 10 o'clock, 1 mile westbound, Cessna 1400 climbing. No reply, brakes, flyers 592, traffic 12 o'clock, 12 to 11 o'clock, less than a mile eastbound, Cessna 1800 descending, not on my frequency.
Flyer 592, roger that, looking for the traffic.
You have information hotel. St. Augustine Tower, this information hotel 1356 observation. Wind 020 with 13, the weather is better than 5005. Temperature 17, dew point 11, altimeter 3021. Expect a visual approach runway 31. Use caution for bird activity, runway 31 ILS unmonitored. All aircraft read back runway assignment, hold short instructions with your call sign. Advise on initial contact, you have information hotel. St. Augustine Tower, this information hotel 1356 observation. Wind 020 with 13, the weather is better than 5005. Temperature 17, dew point 11, altimeter 3021. Expect a visual approach runway 31. Use caution for bird activity, runway 31 ILS on monitor. Night 2, you can proceed all the way down the runway. Go ahead and turn right on Alpha 3, and then you can hover taxi to park that way.
Night 2, all the way down to Alpha 3 and then hover taxi to park. Night 2.
Number 3 Delta Whiskey, I'll call your base turn.
You call my base 673 Delta Whiskey.
I gotta come down.
November 3 Delta Whiskey, runway 31, clear
6
land.
miles.
Runway 31, clear to land, 673 Delta Whiskey.
One's gonna be that way.
San Augustine Tower, 14 November, Zulu, holding short, 3-line ready for takeoff.
Number 14 November Zulu, St. Augustine Tower, runway 31 clear for takeoff. Proceed on course, wind 020 at 14.
3-1 clear for takeoff, proceeding on course, 14 November Zulu.
Number 3 Delta Whiskey, 1 departure before you arrive.
1 departure before I arrive, 673 Delta Whiskey. Augustine Tower, Blue Signal 297, we are 2 miles out from the final approach for the localizer for runway 31.
Blue Phoenix 297, St. Augustine Tower, number 2, runway 31, clear for the option.
Number 2, clear for the option, runway 31, Blue Signal 297.
St. Augustine Tower, Archer 624 Charlie Juliet, 13 miles to the south with hotel inbound. Full stop taxi back if you've got time.
Number 624 Charlie Juliet, St. Augustine Tower, follow the coast northbound for 11 base, runway 31.
Following the coast north for a left base, runway 31, Archer 4 Charlie Juliet.
And Tower, good morning. Citation 631 Delta Hotel, ready 31, Deco, Bravo 5.
Number 631 Delta Hotel, St. Augustine Tower, hold short, runway 31 at Bravo 51, arrival before you arrive, or correction, before you depart.
1 Delta Hotel, roger, holding short.
Back up.
Blue Phoenix 297, there'll be 1 departure before you arrive.
Sorry, we'll keep an eye out, Blue Phoenix 297.
There's my airport. Back to your altitude. Message. Feet above, there's your altitude. We could start our
Number 3 Delta Whiskey, left on runway 20, hold short,
felt
runway, Bravo,
door
and contact
left,
ground.
brakes
Left
feel
on
good,
20,
fuel
hold short,
pump's
Bravo,
going on.
contact ground.
I'm leaving it on the
Number 1
left
Delta
tank.
Hotel, runway 31 at Bravo 5, clear for takeoff, fly
AC
runway
is
heading.
off.
Okay, runway heading clear for takeoff, 31, 1 Delta Hotel.
Pull this tank, lights are on, mixture's going rich. 2100. Start our descent. 1000. Get this out of the way.
San Augustine Tower, good morning.
Number 977 Foxtrot Bravo, St. Augustine Tower, just hold short, runway 6, standby. Southwest, number 1 Delta Hotel, runway heading, contact Jack's approach, have a good flight.
F1 Delta Hotel.
From 1 Delta Hotel, affirmative, runway heading, contact Jack's.
1 Delta Hotel, so long.
Number 4 Charlie Juliet, runway 31, clear to land.
Clear to land 31, Archer 4 Charlie Juliet.
St. Augustine Tower, Piper Air 4823 Foxtrot is holding short of runway 2, ready for takeoff.
Number 4823 Foxtrot, St. Augustine Towers, hold short runway 2.
Holding short runway 2, 23 Foxtrot.
Blue Phoenix 297, execute your climb out, contact Jack's approach.
Jack's approach, Blue Phoenix 297, continue climb out.
Number 7 Foxtrot Bravo, cross runway 6, runway 2, clear for takeoff, proceed on course.
Okay, clear to cross runway 6, clear takeoff runway 2, proceed on course, 7 Fox Bravo.
There's 1,000 feet. Archer, altitude 23 feet.
National Aircraft Information, Juliet, Colonel, altimeter 3022.
022.
November 23 Foxtrot, runway 2, clear for takeoff. For now, just give me a right downwind turn.
All right, clear for takeoff, and I'll give you a right downwind turn for 23 Foxtrot.
Wait, 900 feet out here. Three knots up here. Base for 3-1. So let's start our turn. Right on glide scope, slope. Gonna have a serious wind from my right. So we're gonna do some serious crabbing here. Go 1500.
Number 23 Foxtrot on that right turn, look for the aircraft on the final for runway 31.
We're making the right turn out now. Looking for traffic, 23 Foxtrot.
The crab are sinking. First
I got traffic in sight, 23 Fox.
Number 23 Foxtrot, behind or above that aircraft, you can proceed on course.
Behind or above, proceed on course, 23 Foxtrot.
Upjet 664, St. Augustine. Tell you, my frequency ready to go.
Upjet 664 is ready to go, 3-1.
Upjet 664, thank you. Just hold short runway 31. I got 1 arrival.
Hold short 3-1, arrival inside, Upjet 664.
All right, slow this thing down. On glide path. Second notch of flaps. Sinking.
Number 4 Charlie Juliet, when able, where are you parking?
I want to taxi back and then do a south departure if I can.
Number 4 Charlie Juliet, turn left on runway 20, remain as frequency.
Left on 20, remain on the frequency, Archer 4 Charlie Juliet.
Upjet 664, runway 31, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading.
Alright, clear for takeoff, runway heading, runway 31, Upjet 664.
Number 4 Charlie Juliet, runway 31, taxi via Bravo, cross runway 6.
Bravo cross 6, Archer 4 Charlie Juliet. Alright, fuel pump is coming off. There's Bravo.
Tower update 658, you just ground as well.
Negative, stand by.
Alright, that was a heck of a crosswind there.
I try to contact ground again, please.
Cross 6. Wheels up. Cross 6. I don't see anybody coming. See him. We're good.
Upjet 664, runway heading, contact Jack's approach, have a good flight.
Runway heading, contact departure, Upjet 664, thanks.
My 3-1. Alright. Holding short. Takeoff. Fuel pumps on. We're going to leave it on the left tank. Trim for neutral. Trim for neutral. Lights are on. All gauges look good. My door's latched. AC is off. St. Augustine Tower, Archer 624 Charlie Juliet, holding short 31 Bravo 6, ready for departure.
Number 4 Charlie Juliet, you want to stay in the pad or did I miss that? I'm sorry.
No, I'm going to head south. I'm going to go down to Earl Airport and mess around for a little bit.
Number 4 Charlie Juliet, roger, runway 31, clear for takeoff, proceed on course, wind 020 at 13.
Clear for takeoff 31, Archer 4 Charlie Juliet. Thanks for your help. I'm going to make a left turn. 020. Alright, here we go. Looking for 2300. Right rudder. Airspeed's alive. There's 60. Let's go. Looking for 76. Grab it down the runway.